My name is Mocha Abigail Ogechukwu. Did you know that 99% of people just seek knowledge where it doesn't exist? But I am here to show you the path where you can seek knowledge and you find it. PCTV channel is the best. On PCTV channel, we give you motivational, inspirational videos and you will have it all.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Mekobi and you're welcome to PCTV channels where everything happens. We offer motivational videos and inspirational videos. So click on the red button in the word subscribe. And also remember to click on the bell for more notification. We promise you that you will not regret visiting us. We are PCTV and we are the best. Thank you. TV is the best. I get to me. Not that. If you miss PCTV, you have missed all the TVs.
I love PCTV channels. More grace to your heaven and more opinion from the world.
Welcome to PCTV channels. My name is OBIORA.
Welcome to PCTV channels. I love PCTV channels.
PCTV channels is loaded with a lot of inspirational and motivational videos, so I'd like you to subscribe to PCTV channels and watch the good things that we have for you there. Keep watching PCTV channels. Thank you as you do that, and God bless you.
Please do enjoy the channel and don't forget to subscribe. PCTV channels. My name is OBIORA.
Today, I shall be talking to you about self-discovery.
Self-discovery is an art of finding out the you that is in you, which is the you.
That is the real you. A lot of people have lived and gone without the knowledge of who they are. Discovering you is the highest gift you can give to the world and to yourself in this life. Just as not discovering you is the worst thing you can ever do to yourself and to the world. Are you one of those that give excuses about not securing a job after graduating from a high school?
Quit complaining and work on you.
Work on yourself. Discover your purpose. Discover your talents. Discover your gifts. Discover the areas that you are unique. What makes you different from other people?
What makes you special? Everybody in this life is created for a special purpose. When you discover your talents, when you discover your gifts, those things inside you that makes you different from other people, you might be the one creating job opportunities for other people.
Are you one of those complaining that you had no money to see yourself through high school? Come on! 99% of the world billionaires did not attend high schools. Quit complaining and start working on you.
Arouse the desire to become all that you were created to be.
Find out that you that makes you unique among many people. Task yourself to become all that you were meant to be.
What I'm telling you to do right now is not going to be easy. But it is wise to choose to do what is hard. Because if you choose to do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you choose to do what is hard, your life will be easy. You see, everybody has the desire to do something. But most people don't really complete the process of dedicating themselves on having the discipline to do it. There is one power that God has given to human beings above the animals. The power of choice. Choose to discover yourself today, and your life will never remain the same. Begin to work on you. Hoping and dreaming are really beautiful things. But can I tell you something? How many dreams have you had since your lifetime? How many of those dreams have you ever accomplished?
Hoping is not enough. Telling yourself, I want to become rich, I want to become very wealthy, is not enough. It isn't going to help you at all.
What will help you is not only hoping and dreaming. Begin to work. Work! Work on those dreams. Work on those things you are hoping to have.
Work on yourself. Tell yourself, I can do it. I can do this. Discover your abilities.
And I'm telling you that you will never regret it. Working, action is the only thing that will help you today. How many times have you spent working on you? How many books have you read in the last 20 days? How many?
I want to introduce you to the 10 keys that work together to show you who you really are.
Number 1, conquer your mind.
Conquer your mind and condition it to render you the thoughts of greatness. Think only thoughts of greatness and how to achieve it. This is one of the most difficult to understand and implement. That is why we have decided to produce a separate video in which we will enlighten you on how to conquer your mind. So if you want to know more about how to conquer your mind, don't worry. It will be our concentration in our next video. Now that your mind knows that you are a person of great destiny, blessed with the talents to do great things, condition yourself with this fact that you are a man of honor. And remember that anybody can do or say anything, but men of honor are not just anybody. They are special people among many great men. And for this reason, discipline your ear to hear more and your mouth to say less than necessary at all times in every conversation, knowing that what you do speaks louder than what you say. Now that your mouth has given your mind the space to think more efficiently, I would like to also inform you that life is like a ship,
and everyone is the captain of his own ship. Your own life is your ship, and you wouldn't like it if someone else will come and take your ship away from you. Therefore,
you are the only captain expected to sail the ship. Do not get people to live your life for you. You certainly wouldn't need the assistance of a second captain. Choose to be the captain of your soul and the master of your fate, and you will never spend your entire life trying to please men.
Don't try to please people all the time against yourself. Love yourself more than anything and anyone else around you. Value yourself, appreciate yourself in everything. See yourself as the most important. It is very, very wise for you to know this. Do not compromise your happiness for anyone. Do not try to please people and displease yourself. Do not go against your destiny, against what you love doing to make people happy.
You have to search within yourself those good qualities, those good things, those things you know you enjoy doing. Those things you enjoy doing, they are the things you should invest your time in doing. This is the perfect time for you to discover your passion. Because when you do, your life will never remain the same. When you discover your passion and decide to create value with your passion and take action to develop it, I wish to reassure you that there shall be a lot of discouragement from every side of your life, because people always want to control the life of other people. But you must not give chances to anyone.
Do not allow people to live your life for you. It is your life. It is your destiny. It is your goal. It is your purpose.
No one is living your life for you. No one is taking decisions for you. This is my life. This is my dream. This is my goal. And I have to work on it. Invest everything you have to make sure you find it. Get your purpose in life, and you will never wander begging for anything. Everything you want will be supplied to you when you have already found yourself. Discover your purpose. Discover yourself. Discover your destiny. Challenge yourself today.
It is your gift. Handle it. Take care of it. You can handle it. Those desires inside you is what you need to bring to manifestation. Discover you.
Quit sleeping too much. It is time to work. It is time to work. It is time to work.
You are special. You are unique. You have talents. You have gifts. You have great things inside you that the world needs to see. The world needs to see your manifestation.
How many books have you read in the last 1 month? In the last 2 months, how many books have you read? How many things have you engaged that are refining you to become a better person? Greatness is not built in a day. Always read to keep your mind alive. But if you cannot read, listen to audio messages or videos that enlighten you about things you do not know. Any day your mind stops receiving information, it stops producing new ideas. And any mind that doesn't have the ability to think and bring up new ideas is as good as dead. Awaken your mind. Awaken your abilities. Awaken the you that is in you and become all that you were created to be. You are not ordinary. How many times have you paused, asked yourself a question about how to help the world that you have found yourself into? Try asking yourself today, what can I do to help mankind? Ponder on this question, because the answer to this question is where the you that is in you really are. Start adding value to mankind with your gifts and talents. And I bet you, your generation will enjoy the wealth that will be your reward. If I tell you all these things, and I do not remind you about this very one thing, I will be deceiving you. It is so important to note that life is not all about you. Life will not always favor you. Life is a book Every day is a new page. Every month a new chapter. And every year a new serene. If eventually you open a page and encounter hardship, don't draw sympathizers to yourself. Circumstances do not make a man, they merely reveal him to himself. I hereby challenge you to transform your afflictions into energy and become all that you were created to be. Don't enslave yourself and think you get paid well. A man who gives you a lot of money and keeps you enslaved in his company is only using you to achieve his aim. Discover yourself. Inside yourself is you that is dying. Inside you are many companies that are dying, not already in life. When you discover you, the whole world will celebrate you. The whole world will celebrate you. You are more than that. Make up your mind today to discover your talents, your passions, your qualities. Are you gifted in football? Go for football. Are you gifted in music? Quit asking yourself, I do not have capital, where do I get the money to go to a studio? Start with the little you have. Begin to work on developing yourself. Allow the desire to burn inside of you. Begin to build yourself in your talents, your purpose. It's a big shame for you to live in this life and finish your whole life without discovering you. That is why those wise men said that the greatest treasures are in the grave. In the graveyard you find people who died unfulfilled. By what time do you wake up in the morning? Do you sleep until 7 a.m.? Begin to train yourself on the time you should wake up. Choose to wake up by 4. Before the enemy wakes up, you have already put things in order for the day, and everything will start working for good for you. Make a list of the gifts, the things you are good at. Write them down on a list. Begin to work on them. Let the desire to become something burn inside of you, and begin to work on them.
But take note that key number 1 and key number 10 are very, very important. These 2 keys are able to make you, and they are able to destroy you if you do not handle them carefully. Conquer your mind. What did I say? Conquer your mind. Those who conquer their mind are able to conquer every obstacles in their way. Nothing can destroy you if your mind cannot destroy you. This number 1 key is going to be the most difficult to understand and implement. That is why we have decided to produce a separate video for you about how to conquer your mind. So if you want to know more about how to conquer your mind, stay tuned. We will bring this topic up in our next video. Those things that when people see you doing, they think you are suffering, they find it difficult to do those things, but when you do them perfectly, and you don't feel like you're suffering. Those things that you enjoy doing, spend your time doing those things. Invest your time in your purpose. Invest your time in your talents. Invest your time trying to find out your uniqueness. And you will never regret it. You will always be happy if you do this. Take note of this point. This is point number 3. Now we are arriving at the last number, which is the most important. Number 10. Take note of this point, because this point number 10 is a stepping stone to every other point. If you fail to observe this point number 10 and point number 1, then the rest cannot help you in any way. Above all else, discover your maker. Who you are is hidden under your maker. The information about your life is hidden under your creator. If you want to discover God, I advise you to go through Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the self-revelation of God to all men. And Jesus Christ is the only way, the truth, and the life. Nobody goes to the Father except through Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the truth about your life. Jesus Christ is the life that you live. Jesus Christ is the way. The only way that will lead you to discover yourself is Jesus Christ. And when you go through Jesus Christ, you will get to the Father. Thank you very much for staying with us. Do have a wonderful day. And I declare unto you that whatever you lay your hand upon shall prosper. I declare unto you that the special gift in you, the special person in you, the you that is in you will begin to manifest when you begin to follow these points laid down for you. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ.
My name is Abigail. Did you know that 99% of people just seek knowledge where it doesn't exist? But I am here to show you the part where you can seek knowledge and you find it. PCTV channel is the best. On PCTV channel, we give you motivational, inspirational videos and you will have it all.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Mekobi and you're welcome to PCTV channels where everything happens. We offer motivational videos and inspirational videos. So click on the red button or subscribe. And also remember to click on the bell for more notification. We promise you that you will not regret visiting us. We are PCTV and we are the best. Thank you. PCTV is the best. I said to me, not that. If you miss PCTV, you have missed all the TVs.
I love PCTV channels. More grace to your